Hello, my lovelies. It is 5:25 on the clock, and I have got a very intense, very fiery channeled message, and I will pull some cards to clarify here at the end. But I need y'all to understand, because I know so many of you are going through it right now, and I think the one reason that I understand this maybe just a little bit differently than some of my collective is, interestingly enough, because I'm a mom. So the energy I'm getting is that you are in the ring of fire. And for me as a mother, that translates to the ring of fire is that sensation, that feeling that you get where you feel like you can't keep pushing through this, you can't go through it any longer. You can't, but you have to surrender to it, because that is the final release that actually brings the baby into this world, okay? When you hit that point, you know you're almost done. I can say this from experience because that's exactly what got me through my home birth. With that, you are being reborn, okay? You are stepping into your new timeline. You are literally shedding and stepping into a new version of yourself. Okay, shedding the skin. It was 1, 2, 3 on the timer as I say that. What did I write? I don't even know what that word is. I wrote shedding, okay, and you're stepping into, but it's almost like you're also morphing, shifting. I wrote shifting and shedding, okay? Shifting and shedding, because you're shedding the skin almost of like the past life and that snake-like energy that you used to have to embody, okay? A lot of that Medusa energy, that protective energy, that need to, hide yourself and protect yourself and not put yourself out there, okay? But now you're shifting as you shed that final skin into your dragon energy, okay? Your heart's fire energy, 202 on the timer as I say this, okay? You're finally, in a sense, integrating your shadows and in a beautiful way, smoking out, 212 on the timer, the fires that you had lit that once burned yourself. But right now, confirmation burp, oh my goodness, 222 all the timer, okay, that's why. Goodness is because we have 4 planets in retrograde right now, okay? 4 of them. Mercury being one of them, yes, which is important because it rules communication, technology, your thoughts, your mind, your patterns, okay? In here, what you think about yourself and how you act and what you say about what's happening in your reality, okay? In your physical reality. What's the reality going on up here, okay? Now, with that, a lot of lessons from the last retrograde, and the cicadas are screaming right now, okay? A lot of lessons from the last retrograde are going to be coming up right now, okay? I also want you to go get online, look up the planets that are in retrograde right now. Look up in your chart. If you need help, you can ask questions about astrology in the comments as well. But get on the line, look up what planets are in retrograde right now. Look up where they are in your chart, and then look back to the last retrogrades from last year and think about what you were going through at that time. What similar lessons, what similar thought patterns, what similar behaviors, what similar habits, etc., people, places, things, what is coming up for you right now that is asking you, 3:33 on the timer, to finally surrender, to finally close it out, to release it, okay? Seeing a lot of 3s, a lot of 5s, a lot of 9s. Close it out, okay? 3, 4, 5 on the timer as I say this, okay? With that, I need you to understand that with Chiron being in Aries right now, everyone is on an angsty head, okay? Everybody's old, deep, dark root chakra wounds are coming up right now, okay? They're gonna be projecting. There's gonna be chaos. But again, this is the Ring of Fire. I'm hearing the Ring of Fire by Johnny Cash, okay? You gotta go down, down, down into that Ring of Fire, my love, okay? And you gotta surrender to love. And again, another channeled song I got was Bow Down to Love. But also bow down to your sadness, bow down to your anger. They are sacred, they are valid, they are important. This is the moment where you have to push oh my God, literally. All you've got to do, okay, this is beautiful, 432 on the timer, and this is heavy masculine energy, okay? Again, we are all made of both feminine and masculine. This is that duality of both the feminine and masculine within yourself. This is beautiful, okay? Because 444 on the timer, and this is so divinely protected. Oh, you're doing it. I love this, okay? This is just the gentle push, little fiery push you need. But speak your truth. Put yourself out there, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It doesn't matter how different you are. It doesn't matter how weird you are. Be the most authentic version of yourself so that you can align with the most authentically aligned people with you, okay? And it will also drop the people that are not aligned with you that much quicker. So it's not a guessing game, okay? Don't keep people guessing about who you are and then keep yourself guessing about who's aligned with you. Be yourself, okay? It is your time. Golden hour is playing right now, okay? This is your golden hour. This is your time to finally surrender, to be reborn. I don't know how many people today, like, this is not like a bragging way, but I had like 3 or 4 people today tell me that I was glowing almost as if I was pregnant today, because I literally feel like I've been reborn, okay? It is your time to shine as well. If you are in my collective, you are going with me, okay? It is your time to shine, to surrender. 5, 4, 3 on the timer, to step up into your abundance, your fiery, angsty, passionate abundance, okay? To step into that emperor energy, but to also validate every single flippin' one of your emotions, okay? 555 on the timer as confirmation, okay? There is no odd man out here, okay? Every single one of your emotions is valid, but you have to surrender to the waves and let them carry you where you're meant to go, okay? Let them put out the fires that once burned you, okay? And I'm getting a lot of energy specifically on like that anxious, like go, like rushing energy. Like my heart is racing right now. Like I feel like I need to slow down, okay? So with that, you may need to feel like this is a moment. Again, I've said this so many of my my private personal readings today. Like this is not a stagnancy period, okay? This is a moment of peace and surrender for you to look back at what you don't want anymore. Release the toxic tendencies. Step into this new world, even if you haven't had the example led for you and you have to be the one to lead the way. But it's time to fully surrender and make that judgment call that you are entirely, completely ready to step into your whole new world, okay? To create a lifetime of emotional abundance. 654 on the timer as I say it, okay? This is the blueprint. You're writing it now. You have time. Don't rush. Surrender. Again, right now, as you've ascended into this new timeline, as you're going through this rebirth, as you feel like you're literally being pushed and squeezed through that birth canal, that ring of fire, you don't know what's going on. Everything is new. 7-11 on the timer. Trust that it is beautiful, bountiful, abundant. It is full of blessings, okay? And that you're in control. It's getting that foundation solid, okay? A lot of air sign energy here, okay? A lot of Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, a lot of indecisiveness, a lot of like foundational feeling like you've been very juggled before in the past in every area of your life, almost like you've never been chosen, okay? But this is your moment. You're in control. You're in charge. You steer this ship. And you are stepping into that lifetime of emotional fulfillment, of balance, of abundance, of peace and blessings, because you fucking earned it, okay? This isn't, there's no trick here. Oh my God! King and Queen of Swords, again, so okay, if you, and 7:57 on my clock and it's 5:33, so again, union numbers everywhere. And okay, now it's 800. Okay, union numbers everywhere. Both of you are finally, again, stepping into this masculine divinity. It's your time to shine. It's your time to come into your abundance. I'm saying this 8A portal, again, is going to be so significant as well, okay? Speak your truth. Continue validating your inner child. Let your anger, your passion, your fire speak. Let your sadness speak. And know that it is worthy of still being rewarded, that you in your wholeness, all of you, 828 on the timer, every version of you you've ever had to be is worthy of love and of freaking abundance in every material and spiritual aspect. I just got a text, okay, and it's 8:38 on the timer, okay? It's all divinely protected, but it's waiting for you to step up, to surrender, to seek the guidance, to know that you are divinely protected, to know that you've been loyal, to know that your loyalty is going to be rewarded, and that it's always been there for you this entire time. They've just been waiting for you to tap into it, okay? You're joking. Whoa, okay. They've just been waiting for you to remove the blindfold, to stop being afraid of your success and know that you deserve this. The 11:11, okay? 909 on the timer. I know you've never done this, but this is your divine justice. This is your 4 of Wands. This is your fairy tale ending, okay? This is you finally reaping your harvest, okay? Finally. Oh my God. 6 of Wands, Ace of Cups, Death and Rebirth. Again, Ace of Wands, the Star, and the Magician with the Wheel of Fortune. It's all coming in. Just surrender and push through. You can do this. It is your time to shine. You've turned the wheel forward. The abundance is on its way to you. You have all the tools you need. You will be successful and victorious. You have the emotional fulfillment within you. You are ready to move up. You are ready to ascend and step into your star power energy, okay? Oh my God, I'm so proud of you. If you'd like to book a more personal reading, the link is